Welcome to the tutorial on searching and querying data. In this tutorial, we'll learn how to search for locations on the map, perform spatial and attribute queries, and browse results. Search is a quick and easy way to find a feature or features on your map. The search panel lists a number of categories, some relating to general locations such as lot and plan or street address, and others relating to resource and mining layers such as mining permits, mining districts, and boreholes. Some search categories behave differently to others, but all help you locate features on your map. We'll begin by searching for a street address. This particular search updates as you type. Browse through the list to find what you're looking for, or keep typing if you know the exact address. Clicking on your chosen result highlights the feature on the map and zooms to it. From here, you can add the feature to places for later use. Now let's perform a permit search. First, we'll turn on all production permits so they're visible on the map. Now click Search, then All Current Permits. Type in all or part of a permit number and hit Enter, or click the magnifying glass. Again, a list of results appears and you can zoom to your chosen feature by clicking on it. This search also allows you to view further information by switching to the Results table view. Here, results are grouped by layer name and reveal detailed attributes about each feature. Click on the layer names, or tabs, to see the attributes. Note the number of results returned for each layer is listed on the tab. Selecting the checkbox next to a record will highlight its corresponding feature on your map. Note here that the results table is adjustable in several ways. You can adjust the height up and down, hide or reveal the table by clicking on the Results button, and open it into a new window to reposition as you wish. To restore the table to the main window, just click the Reattach button. You can also display your results in Side Panel view by clicking the Side Panel button at the top right of the Results table. You may need to click on the left arrow to reveal the results grouped by layer. Choose a layer and then click on a feature to reveal a list of attributes. Use the left and right arrows at the top of the panel to scroll through the records and highlight them on the map. For this tutorial, we'll remain in Table view. Once you've found a location of interest, you may wish to examine nearby features on your map. A quick and easy way to do this is with the Identify tool. Open the toolbar and click on the eye symbol. In this example, we'll choose the Rectangle tool and draw a box. Note the new results appearing in the table. Select a record by checking its adjacent box and add it to Places. Note your newly added place can now be expanded to show its attributes. This information can be downloaded in various formats such as CSV and shapefile. You can also run a spatial query from here. This is a way to find all features that intersect your chosen place in all visible layers. Click on Query Layers using this place. Note the results table updating. In this example, we returned adjoining granted mining leases, adjoining and overlapping surface areas, and access routes. You can add your result to places for later use, or download it with attributes included into various formats including CSV and shapefile. Once you're familiar with a layer's attributes, you may like to explore the data further with an attribute query. For this example, we'll search for granted mining permits with an area less than 1,000 hectares. First, in the Layers panel, find ML Permit Granted. Click on the right arrow and then select Query Layer Attributes. From the first drop list, select Area Hectares as the search field. Choose less than as the operator and enter 1,000 as the criterion. A large number of results is returned. We'll narrow our search by choosing the Constrain to Current Map Extent option, as we're only interested in the permits visible on the screen in this example. Select the tab to browse the results and check the Select All box to highlight them on the map. After seeing the results, you may decide you want to rerun the query on a slightly different map extent. To do this, simply zoom in or out as needed and select the Rerun Query button at the top left of the table. Take note of the updated record count. You can also select the Zoom to Feature button to get the best view. This is just one example of many attribute queries you can run on the available layers. We encourage you to experiment with other criteria as you learn more about the available data and what can best suit your requirements. This concludes the tutorial. If you would like more detailed information, please check the FAQs and other tutorials in this series.